everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about how to cleanse yourself and what to use and how to do it. But before we start, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel to see more about spirituality and self-growth. Now let's get into the video. Cleansing is one of the most vital parts of any spiritual work. It's basically getting rid of any unwanted energy that could be positive, negative or neutral from your space, your tools and in this case, yourself. This should preferably be done before you do any spiritual work, and I personally do it before and after to release myself from that stress of whatever I've just done. So even if it's something as simple as cleansing myself for a meditation to help manifest a peaceful night, or like even if it's just as simple as that, I'd cleanse before, then I do my meditation / manifestation, and then I'll cleanse after and then go to bed. So my mind is clear, my body is clear, and I'm just ready to just wind down and be out for the night. But the more intense workings you do, the more vital it is for yourself and the people around you to cleanse, especially if there are people around you that are sensitive to energies or who like to latch onto people's energies, like energy vampires and things like that. It's just a whole lot safer to just cleanse. For a better explanation on what cleansing is, I have a video all about how to cleanse your space, and that has a slightly longer explanation in there. That will be in the playlist called Cleansing 101, so if you'd like to check it out, there's some other videos in there as well, so stay a while. Here are just some of the ways that I like to cleanse myself. This first way is probably one of my favourites. I can't decide between this one and another one I'll be talking about, but this one is ritual baths or cleansing baths. I call them cleansing baths personally. It's not a way to clean your physical body. I mean, it can in some ways, but you shouldn't be putting soap into your bath. You should clean your body before with soap, and then in your bath it should just be water, maybe add a bit of moon water or sun water, or like any specific water that you've charged that you want to use, maybe a bit of oil that you've designated to cleansing, or a certain intention that you're cleansing for, and then some salt. I use pink Himalayan salt because the pink, it draws in love and care and gentle energy in general, and I need that. I also put Epsom salt because salt absorbs negative energies, and it's really good for your body, like to relax your muscles and your mind. And then anything else after that is like an add-on. It's whatever I am feeling for the cleanse or the bath. So say if I'm gonna go on the what am I doing? If I'm going on the self-love route, I notice I talk about self-love a lot. That's basically what I'm working on right now, just like loving myself and my body. If I'm going on the self-love route, I'd put rose petals in, sometimes lavender, like dried lavender, rose or lavender essential oil in my bath as well. I'd then light a red, white or pink candle and put it on the side of my bath or on my windowsill. I'd also sometimes put a rose incense in my bathroom as well and let it burn, and turn the lights off and just like have me time. I sit there and focus on myself and my intention and why I'm in that bath in that moment. And every time I add an ingredient, you also have to put your intention in. A lot of herbs and stuff, they have many other properties. So one herb could be used for bringing in money, it could be for cleansing, speeding up a reaction, it could be like loads of different things. So you need to tell everything you put in why you're putting it in or why you're using it, so it can channel that energy for you. Sometimes it just won't work if you just put it in and expect it to do it. It won't know what you want it to do. I like that one. I like cleansing baths. It's just really calming, and it's just a quiet space for you to be you and to think about what you need to be thinking about and just to relax and wind down. I probably manifest the most when I'm in a bath. This next way is another one of my favourites. It's basically a way to cleanse your body from the inside out by drinking tea. Certain herbs, like I've mentioned before, have cleansing properties, and you can make teas out of them and drink them with intention, and as you drink it you should think about why you're drinking it, and in a way I guess you and your tea will like match vibrations and you'll end up feeling the cleansing happening as you're drinking it, I guess. That's how I see it anyway. That's how it works for me. But I like to drink a lot of sweet teas at the moment because, you know, my self-love journey. Sweet teas usually like they correspond to love, care, and all that stuff. So I usually drink a red berry tea or a rose tea, so I can just like bring in the love. I always add honey to it as well to sweeten it up, and it's been working for me so far, and I don't think I'm ever going to stop drinking tea. Wow, that's so British. Another way you can cleanse yourself is through crystals. Some of the most common cleansing or protective crystals are selenite, black obsidian and black tourmaline. Selenite especially is good because it's said to be self-cleansing. So once you've cleansed yourself, the crystal won't need extra cleansing because it's cleansed itself. I still like to put my crystal out on a full moon to make sure that the energies are actually clear, but I don't cleanse my selenite as much as my other crystals, like black tourmaline and black obsidian, because they absorb negative energies and kind of like form a boundary or like a shield from other people's energies and negative energies and just unwanted energies in general. They need a lot more cleansing than like a rose quartz or something, especially if you use them a lot. So I always keep my my tourmaline and obsidian next to my selenite because I use those crystals a lot to just remove my energies before bed, and then I'd leave it with my selenite to cleanse for the next day. I also read somewhere that black obsidian is a really good cleanser for psychic smog. So if you get rid of all your smog, you could be inclined, ooh, my voice, you'll be more inclined to psychic things. So you might unlock your gift of prophecy, or you might have a really strong intuition and that could unblock it for you. So not only will it cleanse unwanted energies, it could help, I guess, decalcify your third eye. I have a lot of crystals, too many to be honest. Actually, no, I lie. It's never too many. They're my babies. Another way that I like to cleanse myself and my energies is through, it's kind of like, it's a mix of meditation, visualization, and sound cleansing. I'm not that great at visualization. I'm still quite new to it. But basically what I do is I play music that resonate with what I am trying to achieve in my meditation or manifestation or whatever I'm working on, and then I sit or lie down and close my eyes and try to visualize a white light coming out of my body and then surrounding my entire body, kind of like a way of me thinking of me pushing unwanted energies out of my body and them not being allowed to come back into my body because of the white light boundary that I've created in my head. I usually do this with music because it helps me focus and calms me down, and I find it easier to visualize with music, because you can get music to correspond with what you want to achieve. So if you're not good at visualization, try visualizing with music or with a guided meditation type thing. If you're new to it, don't try do it by yourself at first, because you might not achieve what you want to achieve, which is a cleanse. And if you don't achieve the cleanse, then you've still got negative or unwanted energies harboring inside you, and that's just not good. Just make sure you are opening your windows when you are cleansing or after you have cleansed until you feel all of the negative energy has left your space. Otherwise, the energies could have just exited your body and is now in your room and it's going into all your things and attaching itself to your belongings, and there's literally no point of cleansing in the first place because it hasn't gone anywhere. It's still in your area, and like, what's the point? Like, if you're gonna cleanse. Yeah, those are just some of the ways that I like to cleanse myself. There are so many others out there that I could talk about. If you'd like a part 2 of any of my videos, then just comment that below as well and I'll go into more detail. Or if there's anything that I've missed or you want me to elaborate more on, I can answer questions, and I can, if it's like a short thing, I can make like a TikTok or a blog, or if it's like a whole section, then I can make a whole new YouTube video about it and add it to my playlist, Cleansing 101. And I'd also just like to say thank you to everyone who's supported me so far and has helped this channel grow as far as it has, and has donated to helping me in my spiritual journey with crystals, books, tools, anything like that. I really appreciate all of you. I love you guys. That's all we have for today. But before I go, don't forget to like this video, comment what else you'd like to see, subscribe and ding the bell so you never miss an upload. As always, stay safe, stay happy. I love you. Bye.